All right, we are waiting for some rain really to start to fill in, moving in from the west to the east, but at least at this hour, still dry, overcast conditions. Temperatures much cooler than they were yesterday, already into the mid 70s this hour. Yesterday, we're at 68 this hour. Cloudy skies and conditions. Winds coming in out of the southwest, 8 miles an hour, and our barometer is at 30 and 21/100ths of an inch. Still fairly high for us to be waiting on some rain. I can guarantee you, though, that is going to start to head down pretty quickly over the next couple of hours. Dew point also now into the 60s, so we're starting to see that moisture at the surface starting to increase. You would expect that ahead of some light rain that we're expecting to see. Here's those temperatures for you. Pittsburgh 68, Butler 64. Notice just how much warmer it is. They actually have some sunny skies actually in the Altoona area. State College, even with the overcast skies, into the 70s, and even Latrobe 72 degrees is what they're dealing with at this point. I think we have us a bad sensor up in the Franklin area, but overall just 11/100ths of an inch out that way. Du Bois already up to 12/100ths of an inch, and we're starting to see, look at the Columbus area, 65/100ths of an inch of rain actually in the Columbus area already, and we'll continue to see that going up as we continue to see this rain moving through. You can see they're just about halfway over with the rain that's moving in there. The rain continues to move our way right along a stationary front, so a divide of cooler air to our north, warmer air down to the west or to the south is what we're looking at. And the heaviest rain does look to be in southern parts of Allegheny and Westmoreland County at this point, right around the North Huntington area, and this is all sliding about 15 miles an hour off to the east. Elizabeth, one of those communities, starting to see the heaviest of the rain, at least in the morning hours, now into the early afternoon hours, starting to come to an end. But more rain, obviously, is going to be moving in from the west. So what are we expecting when it comes to rain totals? Well, I think we're going to be similar to what we've seen already in the Columbus area, and that puts most of the places between I-70 and I-80 between about ½ an inch to a full inch of rain. Some places could be just a little bit less than that. Maybe 1 or 2 places a little bit above that, but overall we should expect ½ an inch to a full inch over the afternoon hours. Certainly something we need to see. Here's our timeline. Look at that. About 3 o'clock, I think the strongest of the weather should be moving through, and that should likely be the best chance for rain in Pittsburgh. And then by 6 or 7 o'clock, things come to an end fairly quickly as we start to lose our instability and heading into the overnight hours. Now the front sticks around for another day or so, and that means that we'll still have a small chance for a passing shower or two on Friday. Some of that likely, or best chance for that at least, likely late afternoon into the evening hours. Now we are going to keep it dry on Saturday, but I do want to talk about Tropical Storm Nate. You can see the storm system. It's actually sitting right off the coast of Honduras here. You can actually see Belize there, Guatemala as well, parts of Mexico. That's the Yucatan Peninsula. So this is expected, Nate, to continue to move to the north, heading our way. Now it does seem like a long ways away, and look at just how fast Nate is expected to move. By Sunday morning, should be right on top of Kentucky and giving us a chance for some rain. And in fact, that's the big concern for us, is that we could see some heavy rain moving in both on Sunday and on Monday. You're saying, how much can we expect to see? Well, at this point, 1 to 2 inches should be likely, and we could see even more than that in a couple of isolated spots. So we'll watch closely there. At least the temperatures over the weekend, including the dry Saturday, right around 80 degrees.
That is good to hear. Now, a lot of times when you hear hurricanes, tropical storms, will we experience any wind here?
No, it'll definitely be a rain event for us. So we could see some winds maybe gusting to about 30, but overall it's going to be the rain that'll be the big story.
Right, Ron.
All right, thanks.